Welcome gamers old and new, my name is Desmond.
And I'm Eli.
And today we're back with more Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Either way, we just talked to Grossberg about trying to take Maya's case, but he's refusing. And now we're gonna go talk to Maya. Can I show him the badge?
Give him the badge. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Bless you.
Excuse me, guys.
Gooseness.
I
said gooseness.
Gooseness. Oh, gooseness.
Oh, gooseness, you sneezed.
Oh, my gooseness. Okay,
Detention center.
Because April May won't say anything.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Nobody wants to tell us shit. Kinda sucks.
Because they're all bastards.
Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell? Do you want to do Phoenix again?
Yeah.
Since we're talking to myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. I'll do it.
What do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. He's actually a fat ass, but you know.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Oh, that's even sadder music.
Oh, that is very sad music.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, he disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case.
Dun, dun, dun.
It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Gasp.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Defend her! Let's go home.
Let's go home. Yeah, enough of this shit. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago.
Baby!
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Nobody asked you. Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. Aww.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer?
Dildos.
Dildos,
Like
of
you were
course.
saying, it's dildos.
Dildos. The screwdriver probably had to do with taking the batteries in and out.
That's a vibrator.
Yeah, that's true. It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive.
Because of her dildos.
Just like Toriel's sock drawer. Scandalous.
Skin.
There has to be something in there. So I think now we have to go back to April May's room.
Okay. Back to April May.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you know need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick?
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? We heard it like 5 minutes ago.
White.
White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Let's look at that sock drawer.
Scandalous. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Huh? What do we have here? Wiretap?
It's the intense music.
What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Spying on people?
Wiretap. There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy! Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
Giggity.
In court.
So, to be continued. That would technically be considered inadmissible in court.
Because it was illegal.
It's an illegal it's an illegal wiretap and it was illegally obtained. But then again, this is a mixture
The
of
logic of this game, though, is basically as long as it's not forged evidence, it's basically you can use it.
You didn't let me finish talking.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, but it's a mix of Japan and American legal systems because there's no juris system like there is in America. It's mostly based off the Japanese one because it's supposed to be in Japan, but this is Japanifornia because localization is stupid. But you know, still a good game. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 1.
There he is!
Him! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. You better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be on me in an instant.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I'd like Miles on top of me, frankly. Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason for to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. It's the Caps!
Gumshoe!
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due...
That was Edgeworth.
Oh.
Cause of death.
Cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Oh, look at that face! Look at them frills!
I know.
God.
Excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Tell me why!
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why!
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why!
Okay, we need to stop.
That's what happens when
Stop.
you grow up in the 90s.
God.
Yes, sir! I have hard evidence she did it, sir!
Do you know we're the same age as Phoenix and Miles, and it blows my mind.
Well, we're the same age as them if they were in 2020. So, like...
Well, yeah. But, like...
They were born the same year we were.
Yeah.
So we're technically...
They were born in 92, and at this point in time... Because the game takes place in 2016?
Yes?
Because they're 24.
Yeah.
4 years later, yeah. So the game takes place back in 2016, so they're 24. So if you switch it up to 2020, they're 28.
Yeah.
We're the same fucking age as these two. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are prosecutors and lawyers. What am I doing with my life?
Gaming.
Playing video games.
Anyway.
Right.
Excuse me.
Gumshoe, it's your turn.
I already said that.
Did you? I didn't hear you.
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
How hard is it, Gumshoe?
Pretty hard.
Dick, how hard is it?
Pretty hard, sir.
Hey.
As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. That's a lot of M's.
Moment of the murder.
Miss
Miss
Maya
May saw Miss Maya
did
murder. The moment of the murder. Gee, that is a lot.
The very moment of the murder, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh. Smack.
Hey, I just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Who did you say you got you got a call from?
Having trouble?
Yes, I am.
Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
There were 2 people there already.
We don't need to...
The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I don't think we need to press that either.
No.
You can. Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal. Dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Why's that? What's your reason?
Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
I think this is the one that I'm supposed to press.
Press it.
Should I press the other one too, or...?
Press them both?
Because I want to know what she described her as. Hold on just 1 second. Oh, maybe I did need to press this one. The music stopped.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it. You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pig's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can't have its advantages.
Yes!
Cat!
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Well, Detective, let's hear your testimony again.
I can't get over your judge's voice.
It's always fun.
I'm an old man.
I'm an old man, Judge.
What is that? I can't hear you. Speak up, detective.
Just cross my eyes.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Chris is online, playing Animal Crossing. Hi, Chris.
And we're playing Ace Attorney. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. There was also blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. I've been this on the whole time.
It's starting to give me a headache. Loud boy sitting right next to me.
Ah!
Oh, God.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
It's a good boy.
I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Really good, make you impressed. And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
The victim?
Victim. Oh, excuse me.
Just because you found it next to her body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Ho ho! Then who did write it, smarty pants?
Who? The killer. The killer! Anyone can see that.
Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed!
Hello. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ha! I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Ugh.
Ugh, laying on the burn stick. Yeah, pal!
Ah!
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Why are all the guys in this game so hot?
I don't fucking
I
know.
mean, not the judge, but like Gumshoe, Phoenix, Miles.
Fuck if I know.
Sexy. I mean, even Larry's attractive in this fucking game,
In his cute, scrawny stoner way.
right? Do you do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh. You sounded pretty confident. This might not be good.
Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's.
Are you sure about that? What kind of tests were these again?
Huh? What kind of, well... I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that's quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Hermoglobin bobbins.
Hermogoblin bobbins.
Hermogoblin bobbins. Rada, 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 rada.
Rada, rada.
Rada, 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 rada.
Just come shoot rada, rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada.
Detective Gumshoe, I would appreciate if you would stop rattling and talk clearly while you're in court. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That was a mess.
Right. Where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective?
The right hand.
She was right-handed.
Ha ha ha! Nice try!
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where victims actually write the killer's names?
Sure, that happens all the time in books and the movies.
This isn't a movie, Detective.
Oof.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. Slam his desk. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Not again. Do not slam my desk.
I won't, I promise.
Okay, I think I know what I gotta present.
You want to present it next time?
Oh yeah, let's present it next time.
Cliffhanger! Dun dun dun!
Cliffhanger!
Next time, we'll present evidence to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Bye!
Bye.